I'm Farah Shammas. Welcome to Hotel Talk. We hope you enjoy listening to this friendly conversation between people connected by real life in hotels. So let's talk about trends changing the hospitality scene. So we've seen so many things come out in the last couple of years and even this year. What do you think is here to stay and what do you think is just a fad?
Okay, a lot of changes over the past, let's say, especially after COVID.
Oh yeah, 5 years. Yeah,
5 years.
5 years.
So first of all, it's technology that, just came in our lives and operation, aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, sustainability and well-being.
Yeah.
So technology, we've seen that more and more hotels, more and more business going to technology, starting from digital check-ins, paperless check-ins.
Everything, the website experience,
online,
from the marketing, how to book online.
In the rooms, smart lighting, smart devices, ordering devices, room service.
I was laughing the other day, remembering when, we would charge for Wi-Fi or when we put Wi-Fi into the hotel.
And you remember we were charging for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It was not
it wasn't like
facility. It was
extra, and not everybody wanted. Yeah, they were like, "Why do I need Wi-Fi?"
So, but now, yes, and you have to improve every day with the Wi-Fi, and because more and more people are connected to that.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, a family of 5, everybody
and they have two devices each. Yeah.
Exactly. So you have to improve.
And nobody wants to wait. Like you can see it. People see the stats.
Both to upload and download. So it makes it even more difficult to keep up with the demand. But I believe for hotels, the biggest change is the online bookings, online sites, and how people they book, reserve now their room. And this is good, but also in some cases it creates operational issues. And what I mean with operational issues, it doesn't give you the appropriate time to prepare.
Yeah,
and for example,
we
had many cases the last recently or so that people they just come, they just land at the airport, they go online, they book their room, and in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, they're here. And what even people booking the suites, the presidential suite, that there we need to do a
we want to put our VIP,
amenities,
amenities,
the champagnes and everything. So yes, the guest just book it, and after 10 minutes he was here. So this creates some, but we started adapting to these.
But isn't it amazing? Because who would have thought in Cyprus? We're so lucky that we've got to that stage, because I've always tried to explain, even to hoteliers that are in mainland Europe, like we're just a completely different ball game here. Because at the end of the day, if you're a hotel in Germany, you've got millions of people, not just the Germans, but everyone in Europe that can drive to you. And so, you're very flexible then with what you can offer. Whereas in Cyprus, we're a big island. We're the 3rd largest in the Mediterranean, but we are still an island. And so no one can drive to us. Like, that's it. It's the Cypriots, which are a big part of our market. But then anyone else has to get a plane. And then we've only got so many scheduled, and they're often very full.
Correct.
And then we've got our tour operating business, our No Frills Airlines. And we're very reliant. We'll never not have tour operators in Cyprus. Like I can't see that happening.
We still have a big percentage.
Exactly.
Sure.
However, the market has changed enough, and much more than I thought it would, I think, until this part, where we do have people booking their own planes, however they're getting here, and then, booking online.
And mainly the young generation, because they grew up with technology now.
I know no one's going places, or Thomas Cook walking, getting a brochure.
Or just calling.
Those are the days. Or asking a travel agent, where do you think I should go? With no idea.
Everything is available now online, so they just go book their flights, they book their hotels online.
Yeah.
So this changed a lot the operation of the hotel, especially the reservation system and procedures of the hotel.
And also us. We've got a policy that we follow to the best we can, that, the rooms have to always be ready. It's not as somebody checks out and we're like, never mind, we'll clean it tomorrow. you know, as long as we can,
not
we
only to
really
clean,
try.
but check it.
Yeah.
It goes
Have it
to
ready.
2-3 checks. I mean,
which is something, we spoke about that in another episode, but we didn't go into that detail. People don't realize, they think, oh, the room's just cleaned, but it's not. It's cleaned, then it's checked by the executive housekeeper. Then Vassos might go up and put his finger everywhere.
For sure, I will check it randomly. But also, all the rooms,
the curtains are
what
in
we have
order.
achieved the last couple of years especially, all the rooms are fully checked by at least 2 people before the arrival or the check-in of the guest. And this let's say, eliminates, to say better, any
because it's everything,
technical
the remote
issues
control,
or cleanliness,
not a battery or
omissions that it's human to have some, and because we are just quite busy, especially summer months, that you have many arrivals and departure on the same day. So the same room might be, I mean, somebody checks out at 1 o'clock and then you have at 3 o'clock another person should check in. So yes, and it's checked by the housekeepers and then by the duty manager, and of course the guest services, and randomly all the other managers.
Someone else might be Vassos. You might find him there before you check in.
They just know that I will appear from somewhere. So
I would say it's like the genie, pops out everywhere. Let's talk. So we definitely, we've digital experience. Okay, we've touched on that. Wellness tourism is huge now, and again, people are looking at traveling to. It could be to reset, to feel rejuvenated, to detox, to lose weight, to get fit. There's so many medical tourism, but there also many people are just having a healthier lifestyle in general at home. So when they travel, they want to indulge and have a treat, but they don't want to travel and leave and have not gone to the gym and put on 4 kilos and, feel rotten. Correct. So they want to keep that lifestyle. So we've seen that a lot. So let's touch on that in your experience.
For sure, it's changed a lot. Wellness tourism, I believe, is growing. It will keep growing the next years. And we can, again, I will mention the new generation that they want to have this wellness lifestyle.
Alcohol's gone down. Lifestyle. I mean, alcohol sales with the younger generation has gone down.
Even if they are back home during their daily, let's say, routine, or when they go on holidays, they still want to have that wellness program they have in their lives.
Yeah, and we've upped obviously ours as well with more stretching and aerobics and yoga and different things outside.
So have a lot of activities going on concerning wellness. We have our gym and also
eco-friendly gym where you can work out and you produce electricity that goes back in the grid, and we can see it. It's monitored as well, isn't it?
And also our menus and buffets, they offer quite a big variety of healthy dishes, vegan dishes, of course. 30% of our dishes are vegan. So yes, it's a trend that is growing. Sustainability also is a trend, and people.
I think a way of life more than a trend now.
They are looking to, first of all, sustainable destinations. So it's something that we should look at Cyprus as a whole, first of all. Because we always say that we have to promote Cyprus as a destination and then each individual hotel. So we have to do more in terms of sustainability as Cyprus, as an island. And it was last year some announcements that 70% of the travelers nowadays, especially of young generation, they look for sustainable destinations and hotels. So it's a big percentage.
Yeah.
So 70%.
And also, I think people are becoming more and more aware of greenwashing because so many hotels, I mean, if you go on booking.com, you see loads with a little sustainable, emblem there. But I mean, are they really sustainable? Like, we travel for work as well, and we go, and I'm like, well, what are they doing here? I mean, they might have a recycling bin. Who cares?
Or they advertise some, practices that we used to do 10 years ago.
I mean,
we changed
the towels. I'm so bored of seeing this. So I'm like, this is standard.
This is not, not sustainable.
Optional towel,
but yes, here we do quite a lot of things.
Yeah,
and,
we really do.
Have a lot of practices. So what we advertise also on our websites or on our social
we really
media.
do.
Yes,
And
we really do.
And we do more. Like there's
Even
so
more.
much more behind this. I mean, no one's going to go up to the roof and see how many photovoltaics we put there, but they're there. And we're always looking for more ideas. I love it when, I mean, even our bottles, these bottles I'm holding here if anyone's watching this. So, before we did this, I got this picture from from a repeat guest who said, I'm in a hotel, you would love this, because he knew that we were in sustainability and was like, you would love this idea. And so we also used some of this I'd seen from that. So thank you. So guests, if you're listening, please do message us or let us know when you come for anything you've seen around that could be implemented, because we're always looking for new ideas. I mean, now we're looking also at the waste disposal, and there's so many things.
We have in place a sustainable committee.
Yeah.
We have a meeting today with the committee. So
and it's rotating.
It's rotating. So we want all our team members to be involved in this vision, in this, let's say, field. So,
and it's always important, because I notice that people that don't attend the meeting, I've got a little spy. No, I'm joking, but I always hear things. And like sometimes the new members come on and they're like, oh, what if we did da-da-da? And then it's like, no, well, we already do that. And they wouldn't know that we already did it if they don't have the chance every 3 months to rotate. So it is important. Yeah, everyone's a winner. If you're sustainable, everyone's winning. So,
and also we've seen, from our bookings, that people, they are booking our hotel because of the sustainability practices we have, of the vegan options we have, of the well-being, let's say, activities we have. So yes, it's and it's something that it differentiates you from the competition.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it brings business to us also.
Yeah. And to be authentic, to properly, that's what we've gone. Yeah,
because people, they come and they find what we promise, online.
100%.
Back to the technology, the AI now is in our lives.
Yeah.
So, but we have to use it properly.
I'm really interested to see how AI is going to evolve in the hospitality space, because it's still... There's other industries where it's really impacted very quickly. And us, it's quite slow at the moment. Like, there's a lot of things being developed. When we go to WTM, I can't wait to see what's in the pipeline. Because it is being used and utilized, but there's going to be a lot more, I think, in the next 6 to 12 months that will come out.
Okay, I don't know which extent will affect our operation. Because hotel is all about people, interaction, the human.
But as we know, it's becoming harder and harder to get people. So if, first of all, it can help the people we have do their job more effectively, then great. And then, some people say, well, it will replace, reception. But reception is the first. I don't think it will, because it's the first thing. People come to a hotel, they want to say hi, they want to be welcomed.
Or I've seen now some posts on TikTok mainly about room service delivered to the rooms by a robot or whatever, which is just an impersonal thing.
Yeah.
Pressing buttons and delivering the food, which it's not what we want from hotels.
I don't think so either. Because the whole experience, otherwise we could just literally put an IV in, get the vitamins we want. That's it. We'll take a few pills. The whole thing is the food and the texture and the flavor and the smells, and someone coming and serving it to us, and the trolley that comes, and it's.
But AI should be, let's say, used wisely, and especially from the young generation.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm telling my daughters also, that you should use it not just to do the job. But let's say to polish your job.
Yeah, or to assist you.
Because if you don't put your mind to think, write down what you want, and then you will just become pathetic, and then there will be no logic behind any of your actions.
Scary era. But let's hope. Yeah, lots to be seen. We'll see what comes out in the next few months. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because it helps us more than you may realize. If you are planning on coming to visit us at St. Raphael Resort and Marina, feel free to email our reservations team quoting Hotel Talk and receive an exclusive offer just for you. We look forward to seeing you soon, hearing your feedback about our show, and producing many, many more interesting episodes just for you, our listener, and our valued guest in mind. Thank you so much and take care.